Hello traders, in this video I am reviewing the trend catcher EA Pro for MT4 and MT5, and we'll go through the full MQL5 Marketplace page, check out the main features, review the historical backtesting performance, and then take a closer look at how the EA behaves directly on the charts. And before we get into it, you can download a free Forex robot for MT4 and MT5 that has lots of indicators and candlestick patterns built in by using the link in the description below. So right here on the MQL5 Marketplace page, we can see that Trend Catcher EA Pro is currently available as a free expert advisor from the developer is Sam Casas, and this is version 1.0. The description explains that this EA was created based on the trend catcher indicator. And according to the developer, it combines automated trading with manual trader control directly from the chart interface. It's also clearly designed for both MT4 and MT5, which is useful if you trade across both MetaTrader platforms. Now, as I scroll through the page, the developer mentions that the EA was optimized specifically for Euro USD using real tick data. Okay, 99.9% quality data. The recommended setup here is Euro USD on the 1 minute time frame, which with an ECN or low spread broker and hedging enabled. They also recommend leverage between 1 to 100 and 1 to 500, a minimum deposit of $5,000, and a VPS for more stable execution. One thing that stands out immediately is that the EA includes two separate operating modes. The first one is called the Smart Trend mode. All right, you can see that here, and which according to the description trades in one direction at a time while following trend momentum. The developer describes this mode as lower risk with no hedging involved. Then the second mode is the dynamic dual mode, which is presented as a more aggressive setup using hedged scalping logic designed to react to market volatility in both directions. What is interesting here is that the EA also allows traders to switch between buy only, sell only, or both directions. So there is some flexibility depending on how you want the system to operate. Another feature shown directly on the MQL5 Marketplace page is the hybrid control panel. From the chart itself, traders can manually close all positions, close winners only, close losing trades only, or close specific buy or sell positions individually. There is also a one-click automation toggle, which adds another layer of control while the EA is running. So now as we move into the backtesting section, this is where we can start reviewing the historical testing behavior and overall execution quality. All right, so since the EA was optimized around Euro USD on M1 with real tick data, the historical analysis here is mainly focused on how the system handled short-term market movement and volatility during the tested period. Okay, so let's head over to our strategy tester right now, and we're going to test the trend catcher EA Pro on the Euro USD symbol. The testing is going to be from the beginning of this year till date, so we can get a reasonable data for the back testing. All right, and I'm going to recommend testing over a longer period of time, all right, to get a more comprehensive result. When you test over a longer period of time, it captures more market conditions, right? So, and then as for the delays, right, we're just using the last ping to our server. Okay, so this is 1 minute time frame that we are currently testing on. All right, but for want of time, let's just make it 5 minutes to make it faster. Okay, let's just make it 5 minutes, right? Okay, but if you were testing it yourself, you can actually decide to test across, different time frames, to see how the EA performs across different time frames, right? So if you are a scalper, maybe you can try 1 minute, try 5 minutes and 15 minutes. And then, if you are more of a swing trader, you can also try higher time frames to know if the EA is still going to give, you know, nice results across those higher time frames, right? So in a couple of seconds now, we'll have the results out, and we're just going to analyze the results together. We'll check the chart, for the trade history, right? We want to understand how the EA executed trades, alongside the information we already have on the marketplace page. We want to look at the chart history and then look at the results as well. So we'll know how the EA performed across about 4.5 months, the duration for this our back testing. Okay, so now looking at the chart history, we can see that this EA is actually the type that, it's not stacking a lot of trades. And we can see that there are reasonable distance between executed trades, right? Let me just move back forward, or rather, let me just move forward again. Let's just return to. All right. So we saw that there was a trade executed here. This was a sell trade, and you can see how long the position was held. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to look for the exit point for that particular trade. You can see that this was a sell trade and it was held for this long. I'm just trying to get to where it closed. Okay, we can see that red line is showing us that the trade was still on for that long until when it was finally closed, which we are still waiting for. All right, so this tells me that this EA seems not to be much of a scalper. Okay. And it was not stacking up trades while waiting for one of the positions to close. So I actually had to scroll till the very end before I saw the exit point for that particular trade. And if we're going to go to the results now, we would see that only one trade was taken, which is that particular long trade. And the total net profit was just $13.34. But I will recommend testing on the 1 minute time frame, right? Even though that the 1 minute time frame seemed to be taking a while, that was why I just shifted to the 5 minutes, right? So the 1 minute time frame is the ideal time frame to test on. Okay, we can see that the recommended time frame is actually M1. All right, so during your convenience time, if you are interested in this EA, you can actually test it on the 1 minute time frame. And if you intend to use it on your chart, ensure that you use it on demo first. This is a free expert advisor, so you don't need to pay any money. All right, you can test it on the 1 minute time frame first, just during your convenient time, and then allow it to run till the end. Okay, so that you can be able to see the exact performance on the recommended time frame. All right, but the EA seems to be an interesting one. Okay, we have already seen that on the 5 minute time frame it didn't. My assumption is that it might not perform as much as it should on the 1 minute time frame, even though that it still gave a net profit of around 0. Maybe 0. A little bit a little bit below 0.5 percent. Okay, and then if we are going to just talk more about the factors that can affect historical performance. Remember that historical testing performance can actually vary significantly depending on the spread conditions, the slippage, broker execution, lot sizing, optimization choices, and overall risk configuration. So even when reviewing strong historical reports, it's always important to remember that past performance does not guarantee future results. Okay. Overall, the trend catcher EA Pro for MT4 and MT5 looks like a feature-heavy automated trading system with a focus on trader flexibility, chart level control, and dual trading styles. So if you are interested in automated systems that combine manual oversight with algorithmic execution, then this might be one that is worth testing further on a demo account first. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.